Hello friends, something a little different today. I've got an excursion booked to take a boat out to Los Isletes, which is just north of Espiritu Santo, for some snorkeling with sea lions. So should be a great day. Probably going to be a little chilly on the boat heading over. So I've brought a windbreaker with me to use on the way over and also between sites. So should be a great day today, and I'd like to take you along. Hope you enjoy it. But maybe just to note too that there's a big festival that's going to occur starting on Thursday and through the weekend here in La Paz. So there's a lot of preparations going for that. A lot of tents, a lot of music, so should be an exciting time. So that actually starts tomorrow. There will be a lot of people in town for it. I'll be unfortunately leaving tomorrow morning, but a lot of the preparations that are underway. See people already lined up at the bank this morning. Not quite sure why. I guess they're waiting for it to open. Of course, this is one of the famous statues on the Malecon.
En nuestro recorrido, una vez que lleguemos a Espiritu Santo, vamos a ir haciendo algunas paradas alrededor del archipiélago para platicarles tanto de la parte histórica como de la parte de la naturaleza de toda la isla. Y el punto más lejano al que vamos a llegar es la colonia de lobos marinos, en donde ahí vamos a tener la oportunidad de bajar, nadar con ellos un ratito, aunque está frío. Y después de eso vamos a regresar a una de las playas en la isla para almorzar. Okay, vamos a tener también tiempo de relajarnos, el lonche, todo. Si quieren hacer otro snorkel también lo van a poder hacer. Hay un lugar muy bonito ahí para snorkelear. Y ya de la playa estaríamos de vuelta aquí en el muelle alrededor de las 5 de la tarde. Okay? So now in English. So,
¿No nos falta una persona?
No, no, son 5, ya me confirmaron. We are going to head towards Espiritu Santo Island. Por cierto, our captain is Juan de Dios, nuestro capitán Juan de Dios.
Hola.
Y yo soy Paola, I'm Paula. I'll be your tour guide today. And so we're going to head towards Espiritu Santo Island. It kind of takes around 40 minutes to 1 hour to get there. And once we're there, we're going to go around the archipelago to give you information about the history and nature of the island. Our furthest point that we're going to get to visit is the sea lion colony, where we're going to be able to go down and swim with them. And then after that, we're going to come back to one of the beaches on the island to have lunch, relax. You can snorkel again if you want to. There's like a nice rocky reef with fish and everything to snorkel in that beach. So after we have that time there, we should be back here at the dock around 5 p.m. Okay? While we are on the boat, we just ask you to stay in your seat, or maybe the captain might say, oh, can you switch over to the left or to the right to balance out the boat, because it changes with the wind and the currents and obviously our total weight. And also please keep your hands inside. Sometimes I know we like to touch the water, but we end up splashing people behind you, and we don't want to get wet just yet. Okay, we're just gonna stop real quick for ice, and then we'll head down to the island. Okay, welcome.
Hola.
Hola. Hi.
La gaviota, así es como se llama, debido a que anidan diferentes especies de aves marinas, incluidas las gaviotas, estos ya permanentemente. So, this rock isle is known as La Gaviota or the Seagull Isle because different species of seabirds use it to nest here, including seagulls, of course, cormorants, and then we have very special guests that migrate here each summer, which are the blue-footed boobies. Yeah, and you will see them along the very top of the rock, like in the beginning, or in this middle area. If they are standing on some of the rocks with the guano, with the bird poop, you'll be able to see the difference between their blue feet and the rest of the body.
And their feet are blue because they get dyed, right?
Because what?
Their feet are dyed because of the guano?
No, you know what? This is a very curious fact. It's actually not pigmented. Their feet, the scales that they have on their feet have a certain angle that reflects blue light.
Oh,
interesting. Yeah, so technically they're not really pigmented. Un dato curioso de los bobos de patas azules es que a pesar de que sus patitas son azules, en realidad no tienen ningún pigmento, porque las escamitas que tienen en las patitas están acomodadas de cierto ángulo o refractan la luz de cierta manera que solo se refleja luz azul. Como camitas de piedra, ¿no? Que queden así. No hacen un nido como tal. Of cactus, they're called pitaya and choyas, and over those cactus, both the osprey and different types of cranes and egrets make their nest on top of the cactus. So in this isle, in this rock isle, you will actually already see some of the gray egrets or cranes, like that one flying over there. Or there's two over there standing on top of their nest on the cactus. So here you will also notice seagulls as well. Sometimes there's vultures. You will see them at the island as well. Crows, they fly all the way out to the island as well. But mostly here, it's especially a special nesting area for the cranes, the egrets, and the offspring.
Look at them
There's
all.
actually a whole
Yeah.
bunch of the gray.
Look at them all. Yeah.
The gray ones. And then you can see it over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
But sometimes we will also see the other types of cranes and herons. They hang out in this zone as well. También estos tres, por ejemplo, se llegan a ver aquí también. One of the most famous ones here because of the scenic beauty, but also since 2012 this beach was saved or protected as a natural area. The classification is protection for flora and fauna, which means that anything that lives in the designated area of Balandra is protected, both plants and animals. And this was done to help protect the beach and avoid having hotels and resorts being built here, because that was like a constant battle between the citizens and organizations that are pro-conservation and, you know, these big hotel companies. If I'm not mistaken, the first schedule is from 8 to 12,
Yeah.
and then from 12 to 1 they put everybody out,
Yeah.
and then from 1 to 5 or 6 is the second shift. And I think only like 300 people are allowed
Yeah.
each time.
Yeah.
And every COVID hit, they bleached the coast a lot.
Yeah.
And also after one there was an accident here where a yacht exploded.
Yeah.
And they closed the beach down for a month. So they kind of like said, I think we have to make some changes to actually have this protection. Even to us, the boats, they put more restrictions. So now we are only allowed to come in and get close from the boat, but we are not allowed to go down unless you take the specific tour for Balam.
The famous rock.
Yeah, over here where you see all the people gathered, this is the main reason why people come to the beach, because of the molten rock, which technically is naturally made. You know, the wave constantly comes and hits the rock and starts giving it that little like trunk shape, and you will notice all along this big rock as well. It's kind of having like a giant mushroom shape. But it already has fallen down a few times, and it has been reconstructed you know, to keep this emblematic formation. It fell down because of hurricanes, and one time because a group of people climbed on it and the wave rushed it. Entonces, algo por lo que también Balandra es más reconocida es